Hey everyone, I'm Critbuff, and today I'm going over the Update 2.2.2 Sandbox changes. Up first, we have the nerfs to the Spectral Blade Super. Bungie decreased the out-of-stealth damage reduction from 62 down to 52%. They also reduced the in-stealth damage reduction from 62% down to 54.4. That's an odd number, but I'm sure the numbers support it. This means it'll be easier to kill Spectral Blade Hunters and their roaming super in PvP, where it was clearly too dominant. Having played around with it for a bit, I could say it feels very well balanced. You can't just pop your super and expect to counter everything the enemy team throws at you and come out alive. You'll need to pay more attention than ever before to your surroundings and the enemy team's positioning to make sure that you get the most out of your super. The good news is the subclass still has a fantastic neutral game. Proccing Flawless Execution gives you an amazing amount of information you can leverage to your advantage in the Crucible. Moving on, the super's duration while out of stealth without attacking was decreased from 17.5 seconds to 14.5 seconds. The duration in stealth without attacking was brought down from 26.6 seconds to 23.5 seconds. This super still feels like it lasts for a good chunk of time after the update. I never felt like I was being shortchanged with its duration in my matches after the update. Equipping the Guishin vest will help you if you still feel like you want the super to last longer. By the way, say it with me, Guishin. Shin. It's a Korean word that translates into ghost or wraith. Shin. There is no sin sound in the Korean language. Guishin. Lastly, the light melee cost was increased by 50%. This means hunters won't be able to use the light attack to do victory laps around the map to wipe your team twice over. This was a very important change that, if we're all being honest, was necessary. Bungie also fixed several issues affecting other subclasses in the game overall. They fixed the issue allowing Combination Blow to unintentionally buff the Arcstrider's damage while in their super. I guess I won't be soloing any more Primevals in Gambit or Gambit Prime. They also fixed an issue where Voidwalker Warlocks were unable to blink after going through a teleportation portal. Stormcallers can now deal damage with their Chaos Reach super against targets affected by other status effects, like the damage over time effect from Thorn. For more good news, we can now complete the previous Invitation of the Nine from last week by collecting Vex samples from Vex enemies in the Warden of Nothing strike. Bungie also implemented several fixes for weapons and armor. They resolved the issue with the Titan exotic chest piece, the Actium War Rig, preventing masterworked auto rifles with the Grave Robber perk from generating orbs. The Vastine Dynasty sidearm can be masterworked without any issues. The Wizened Rebuke fusion rifle from Iron Banner can now drop with random rolls, and unequipping Sentry armor with Umbral Strike stacks active will no longer give you a permanent damage buff against enemies in Gambit Prime. For lore, Bungie corrected an issue stopping the Ascendant challenges from rewarding lore triumphs. The Verdant Light competitive triumph was also changed to require only 20 Reveille orbs, as Bungie had to remove the orbs generated from precision kills in Gambit during the Revelry because it was causing all those guitar errors. This means that if you completed all the other triumphs for the Revelry, you can complete the Party Harder triumph. Just go into your tab or your menu and make sure that you click on the competitive challenge. Bungie also fixed an issue wherein the Massacre and Locksmith medals weren't properly being rewarded from Gambit Prime matches. You can now also get the Iron Ruby shader from dismantling this season's Iron Banner armor. Lastly, legendary Eververse Ghost Shells will now drop with perks for planets other than Mercury, and the Good Doggo emote will no longer drop from unintended sources. Whew, that's all for now. Thank you for watching, and please comment below with your thoughts about the changes to the Way of the Wraith subclass and the Spectral Blade Super. This was a pretty divisive issue in the Destiny PvP community, so I'm curious to know what you think about it. I hope you have a great day.